Love my new Skims pyjamas as much as I do. I got them yesterday. I have no good excuse to still be in my pyjamas other than the fact that I just love them. They're the same as my grey Skims ones, but they're in obviously like this burgundy colour, which, may I say, I think is the perfect winter transitional colour. Like, it's not screaming Christmas, but it's definitely giving festive, you know? I also got new slippers. Okay, I'll just show you my new slippers. I'm so pleased with these slippers. They are like White Company xxxx dupes. They were £12 from Tesco and I just love them. Look how cozy it is in there. I will be getting dressed hopefully at some stage. But anyway, that was a very long way of saying good morning. The plan for today is roughly to have our November monthly reset, but with like a bit of a festive winter twist. I'm thinking we'll spend the morning doing all of the cleaning jobs that I've been avoiding, and then yesterday I may have popped to the shops and got ever so slightly carried away with the whole, not quite Christmas, we're not onto Christmas yet guys, I adore Christmas and I probably would go for Christmas on the 1st of November, I do have that in me, but I think it's actually really nice just to, like, you know, transition. So I bought a couple of bits yesterday from the White Company and some other places I'll show you later, because at the moment I've still got all of my pumpkin-y, Halloween-y, October, autumn stuff out, and I just feel like it's the 4th of November today, guys. It's a Friday and I am ready for it to look a bit more like winter in here. And quite honestly, I just don't think I can wait any longer to put the stuff that I bought yesterday out. So let's call it like a winter reset, because that's what it is really. We need to do a big food shop. I might go to the gym this evening and take you with me. Then this afternoon, I thought we could maybe pop out to the Trafford Centre, just go to Home Sense, H&M Home, just get ourselves in a festive mood. I know it's only the 4th of November and it's probably like, what, the 6th of November when you're seeing this. I honestly just think if something makes you happy, like Christmas and all things winter do for me, then why put a time limit on it? Who says you can only get excited from December 1st? I am here to say you can't have too much of a good thing. I do not believe you can have too much of a good thing. So I should probably go and get dressed, and then let's crack on with doing a few bits and pieces around the house, and then we can get to the fun stuff this afternoon. I'm finally dressed and ready for the day. I'm wearing this jumper, which is like the coziest jumper in the world. It's from this gorgeous French brand called Sunco. I will link the website down below. They very kindly sent me this and a few other pieces actually, which are all absolutely stunning. Maybe I'll show you that later actually, but I love this jumper. I love the way it's got these cuffs, and then obviously the neckline. Let me put you down. The neckline has got this like button detailing, which you can obviously do up or undo to wherever you want. And it's just the perfect cream, cozy jumper. So I think first port of call is just the usual. Need to give the place a hoover. Need to hoover the skirting boards, which is just like a never-ending task. Then I'm going to clean the sideboard, pop all the autumny stuff away, and then we can start having a look at the pieces I bought yesterday. So let's get on with it. How cozy a carpet looks after it's been hoovered. Need to hoover the sofa. Okay, let's do a haul of everything I got yesterday. It's actually not that much, it's just in this excessively large Selfridges bag. It's not all from Selfridges. In fact, the only thing I got from Selfridges was the Skims pyjamas I was wearing this morning. I got them yesterday. And then I bought some Christmas pyjamas as well from the Napco. Of course I went to the White Company, where else? And then I bought one of my favourite candles ever, which is Highland Escape. Really mixed signals on the candle front recently, guys. Like I said, I'm not into candles, they're not good for you, which I do stand by, they're probably not good for you. But I've come around to the idea that burning them for a couple days a year, if it makes you feel happy, you know what, you've got to pick your battles. And I absolutely love this scent. And Highland Escape is always in the really pretty candle holder thing. I'll open it later and show you because I'm gonna pop this out. I feel like this is the perfect November scent. Cozy, wood on the fire, kind of evening vibes. So got one of them, and then I'm just gonna go straight in with the thing I'm most excited about. I just cannot with this, okay? I just saw it and I thought, I don't care what anyone says, I'm buying this right now. It's kind of just like a decoration. But again, it's not bright red, so I feel like it could go out now. It's just wintry, really, when you think about it. It's just trees and snow and it's just wintry, and I absolutely love it. So this, everybody, is from my new favourite place, apparently, Primark Home. So I go into Primark to buy socks, which actually, where are my socks? Here you go. I'm wearing a pair today, but I just get like simple basic socks because my socks always go missing. I can't explain it. Kenny must steal them or something, but they wouldn't fit him. I just don't know. But anyway, I always get my socks from Primark because they vanish anyway. And when I was in there, I just fell across Primark Home and come on. Honestly, come on. Tell me that's not the sweetest thing. And this was £6. Like you just cannot go wrong. I absolutely love this. So please don't judge me, anyone, but that is going out today. Can't hold it off any longer. What else did I get yesterday? I got this cashmere jumper from cosy because I just thought it was the most gorgeous chocolate brown colour, and I just get so much wear out of my Prada cashmere jumper. I just know that this is something I'll keep forever and wear all of the time. Did I buy anything else? More socks. These are like padded hiking socks just to wear with my wellies in the winter. What else is in here? Oh, I know what I bought yesterday. This is not at all Christmassy. I tried, and I'm wearing today, although you can't really tell because of the light and everything, but I'm wearing today this Ordinary foundation. I keep seeing so many people raving about this, and it's £6. I thought, you know what? A girl's got to try it. And so far so good. I actually really like it. So that's maybe one worth trying, guys. I got the shade 1.2 yellow gold, which is quite fair, but it's winter and I am just honestly the palest person. So yeah, and then other than that, I just got my Christmas pajamas. Let me show you a sneak peek. I'm obsessed with them. I've been eyeing these pajamas up since last year, and I gave in. I gave in, guys. I bought 2 pairs of pajamas yesterday when I have about 50 in the wardrobe, and I don't want to hear anything about it because it's made me happy. And that's everything I got. So as I said, not gone too crazy. We're very much in winter mode, not Christmas mode, but I want to put these bits out and then let's do a food shop, and then I've got a couple of things I ideally want to pop out and just get this afternoon, like winter themed things. Okay, maybe here. This is a lot of frosted things going on. This is also autumn, but I want to keep this out because it smells insane. So maybe I put that there, and then I could put my Highland candle here. Let's go have a look. This is what I meant when I said they're in like the pretty jars, the Highland Escape. I get one of these every single year. It's basically like a tradition, and it smells like heaven. Oh God, it smells so good, so good. So just like there, is that? I honestly can't wait to move, guys, so we've got more spaces to play with and bookshelves and stuff. But this is where we're at. I love it. And also, this is obviously very autumnal, and I've got an idea for this afternoon, so we'll go see if we can get the bits and pieces for that. Oh, I love it. I'm telling you now, Highland Escape is so underrated. Everyone talks about fireside and winter, and this year everyone's talking about Mer, but I'm telling you, There's nothing like Highland Escape, guys. Go smell it and tell me what you think. So good. Anyway. I looked at these little napkins online. I thought they were quite sweet. They do a whole tablecloth. Oh yeah, like this, but in these colours as well. This is kind of the vibe I was thinking for coming out of the jar in the middle of the sideboard, not the jar, the vase. But these are very like downwards, so I'm not sure about that. They've got some other stuff here I've just seen actually. Let me have a look. This stuff down here, maybe this will be better. But that's very Christmas tree, you know? I wanted to go for something like this that's like not quite Christmas yet, just more like wintry. Then they have this one, but I'm just not sure, not sold on that one. Next up, Home Sense. I was wondering whether maybe this is like a happy medium of not too Christmassy but also green, a little bit sparkly, because they have this, but I just think the snow is just a bit too Christmas. Okay, we're back in the car. It wasn't hugely successful, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't. It was only not successful because I held myself back, because I had to keep reminding myself that we should do a Christmas shop with me at some point and really like make a whole day of it and a full thing, because it's obviously just the best day of the year. I don't know if I'm in focus down there. I also obviously was looking for some stems for my vase, but I came to the conclusion I couldn't find any I loved, and I came to the conclusion that what I might do is just run into the flower shop downstairs. The fabulous team that work there, I'm sure, probably have some like real eucalyptus or something dried that will just be perfect. So that's what I'm going to do when we get home. But for now, I'm going to finally eat my lunch. I also was very smart and I packed myself a tea. These Nespresso cups, I don't know if any of you guys have got them free with your Nespresso orders, but I've honestly never known a cup like it. It keeps your tea hot, like hot, burning your mouth hot for hours and hours, to the point where I've obviously made this, driven here, been shopping, and I'm still too scared to drink out of the sippy thing. I can't get the lid off though. Perfect. Okay, let's try this pret sandwich. So I got the, what did I even get? I showed you guys, you'll know which one I got. It's like the falafel Christmassy one. I don't think it's the vegan Christmas sandwich. If you guys have a veggie pret near you, I'm telling you, the Christmas range, hot and cold, is going to be 10 out of 10. There's a veggie pret in town, which I'm dying to go to. But they still had a few options in the one in the Trafford Centre. I'm going to spill this everywhere, aren't I? Okay, let's go. Okay, two things. Okay, first and foremost, this is unreal. No, I just spilled cranberry on my jeans. I'm just gonna have to ignore that. Oh God, look at this. Disaster. Oh no. Disaster. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, this is unreal. This is so good, you have to go try it. Also, when I took my first huge bite, there was some women like just right by the window there. And they not only saw me take that huge bite, but they also saw me filming myself doing it, and that honestly must have just looked very odd. I can't believe I spilled that. Excuse the fact I'm eating and drinking while talking, but it's time to go to a food shop. So the only thing I actually bought, I probably got this in my teeth or in my mouth, was this wrapping paper. I can't see what you can see. because it's like cream and red. I love the way it's like simple, classic, but it's not garish because they haven't gone for like the typical super dark red and then like stark bright white. So I'm pleased with that. That was H&M if anyone else is in the mood to buy their Christmas wrapping paper in the first week of November. Loads of mums everywhere as well, and I was thinking, you know what you're doing, like you've had experience of Christmas and they have got the smart idea to do this in November. So anyway, let's go get some food. To go and do a return and then we're done. Okay, we've just got home, I've done the food shop, I bought everything upstairs, did my returns, went to the flower shop, I'll show you them in just a second, and got like some wintry themed flowers just for the sideboard over there. So let me show you first and foremost all the bits and pieces I got in the food shop, and then we'll just finish the sideboard over there. Then I think it's time to do some late afternoon baking and make this gingerbread loaf. So the time is, it's actually only 4:30, but it's pretty much completely dark. I don't think it helps that it's actually really rainy outside now, but I don't mind that. I think Kenny and I are gonna have a pasta bake as well for dinner tonight. And that's the plan. So let me show you all the bits and pieces I've got. So I didn't get too much. I just got some of the basics, some pasta, and then all of this stuff, minus that we just needed some garam masala, but all of this stuff is for making our gingerbread loaf in a minute. Tomatoes, sprouts, winter essential, broccoli, pepper. This is spinach, this is chard, this is a loaf of seeded bread, some cashew pieces, and then I got some corn cakes and some hummus. This is some apple sauce, or it's called something different, but she said it's apple sauce. There you go, apple puree. I think it's for babies, but it's the same thing. And then I also got, which I've just opened and I'm trying, this drink. It's not a kombucha, I don't think. I'm not sure really, but it's all super healthy ingredients. It's like water and apple cider vinegar, ginger, turmeric. That is that. And then I just ran into the flower shop when I got home, and we made this kind of wintry bouquet just to tide me over until it's full Christmas display time. I can't tell if I love it or don't like it. I know that's like a weird thing to say. I think what it maybe is I think it's like a bit too full for me. I think I need to just take some of this greenery out and then it will look a bit less. I don't know. Let me know. I'll just leave it as it is for now, and then when you guys give me your thoughts, I might play around with it. But I do think it definitely looks way less autumnal now. But the one good thing about using herbs in your floral display is they smell so good. It smells really, really nice. Bit of a weird choice though, but I'm here for it. I like it. Okay, the oven is on, it's preheating, and it's time to make this gingerbread loaf. I am just literally following a recipe that I found online, so I will link that down below, and I will actually remember to do that this time. In the meantime, Kenny and I are also going to start making some dinner. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done any baking, so let's get started. oven. It's also rising really quickly and it looks really good already, so fingers crossed that is going to be a success. I also tasted the batter, of course, that's like obligatory, and it actually tasted really good. Kenny's parents are also now coming this evening, so at least we have some ginger cake to offer them. So Kenny and I are also about to start cooking dinner now. We're thinking pasta bake because the oven's already on. Are we gonna make like a tomatoey one, a creamy one? What are you thinking?
We'll make a tomato one.
Some kind of like creamy tomato one. You've seen us make this before. This is like, Kenny makes this all the time. The starting point for any good pasta dish. Tomatoes, and then Kenny wants to have this white penne this evening. Like I said, a Kenny classic, a tomato creamy pasta bake in the oven with vegan cheese on top, and then we just did a whole bunch of veggies on the side, which my dad cooks in soy sauce, and it tastes really good, so we've tried that tonight. Here she is, she's all done. Maybe not the most aesthetic, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste good, so let's have a slice. Pretty good. The cream cheese on the top is really good. Okay, maybe I put this down before I eat the entire slice before I even sit down. Super yummy, exactly what I love, but I would say I cut down the sugar in mine just because I don't actually like things really, really sickly sweet. But if you do have a very sweet tooth, then follow the recipe and add in like all the sugar. But for me, it's perfect. And it's like the perfect wintry, cozy kind of thing to bake. Anyway, Kenny's parents are actually about to get here and I haven't made their bed yet, and I just need to give the house a quick run round before they get here. So I'm gonna leave today's video here. I've had a really great day today, guys, and full transparency, I did not wake up feeling the best today, you know, just one of those days. But it just goes to show, if you don't let the day get the better of you and you just make an active choice that you're gonna have a good day, it goes a long way, because I've honestly had a really lovely day in the end. Everything's looking really Christmassy, really cozy, and I'm just so excited for the next couple of months. And then December's like when the aesthetic goes out the window and it's just full blown red and green Christmas in here, and I cannot wait for it. So thank you guys so much for spending the day with me as always. I'll catch up with you guys next Sunday. Bye guys.